So Bandit and I are out for a walk today. I brought water, marked my GPS location, and have my walking stick. And they are back in camp, my campmates. Frugal and the Dan Van are maybe finishing up the tweaking of C-Dub's build today. I think it's on day 4. I'm not sure. And not sure what we'll get into next. But thought I'd take you along and show you some of the desert. To me, this looks like a field of creosote. And this is what gives the desert that wonderful petrichor, that fragrance after a rain. Looky here. You never know what you'll see in the desert. I found this old road that obviously hasn't been used in a while, but you can see the 2 lanes. Well, I hope you can see the 2 lanes going into it. And I'm guessing this wash made it impassable after a while. Plus BLM tends to close off roads to let the earth heal. So I'm assuming this is just a road that's not used anymore for maybe a lot of reasons. Well, there's a familiar sight. And that's camp right underneath him, way across there. These are probably rabbit holes, maybe quail holes. But look just past it. Look at this big hole. And it's fairly fresh. That could be a coyote hole or a owl hole. Bandit, come on. Come on. I'll be honest with you guys. This may be the most disappointing stretch of desert I've walked in a long time, but you can still find beauty everywhere you look. This is a branched pencil cholla. I'm going to try to zoom in on it so you can see how pretty it is with the sun hitting it. It's just golden. Yeah, I don't think it's picking it up very good. But that is a pencil cholla. And then look here, you guys. This is what I walked over here for. Come on, Bandit. This is an amazing grouping. Let me try to get that sun off of there for you. How am I going to do this? We're going to have to go around here. I'm trying to walk and talk and chew gum at the same time. There. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that amazing? There is no telling how old these saguaros are. And then I don't know what this fallen tree is here, but it is huge too. That may be one of the biggest trees I've ever seen in the desert. I think from here, we'll head to that group of, it looks like maybe huge Palo Verde trees, but whatever they are, I bet that's what this was. So we're going to walk across over there and go see that and see if I can get an identification on it for you. Over the hills and through the woods, to that batch of trees we go. As we have gotten closer to these trees, I see something shining in that one. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's shining. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it or not. Whoa, here's a big den. Bandit, no, come on. They have found a nice little home among these creosotes. And those creosotes in the springtime will have hundreds of beautiful little flowers on them, little blossoms. Unfortunately, it looks like a mylar balloon. I get that they're fun and I get that accidents happen, but when these are released into the environment, that's what happens is they get stuck in trees and on the ground, and animals suffocate, and it's just not good for the environment. So please, if you have Mylar balloons at a party or something, please don't let them go. These big trees are called ironwood. They're ironwood trees. And man, they get so big here in the desert, for desert trees anyway. And then this is burrow brush. And it's in this wash, so it's a little worse for wear. But there's some over there behind it as well. And it will also have tons of blooms on it in the spring. I'm guessing this is deer scat. It is too big, I think, to be rabbit scat. Although the jackrabbits out here are bigger than, some of them are bigger than Bandit. Okay, buddy, come on. You're such a good boy. Look how large this creosote is. It's several bushes, but creosotes can get very big. A little grove of ironwood. And we are walking the wash right now and going to start heading back to camp. There's more scat. I wish I could see some tracks. Then I could tell you what the animal was. But I'm not seeing any tracks in this hard wash. It's kind of like a caliche bottom here at the wash. But I'll keep an eye out as we walk back. Okay, well here's some tracks. And it's spaced out. Except there's two together. But it's spaced out like it's definitely a larger animal. But I'm not seeing hoofs like a deer hoof in it. But it also doesn't look like rabbit to me. I'm stumped. What do y'all think? And here's another big den that we're going to stay clear of. But you can see how it's a big mound. Some little critter, or big critter, has worked very hard on his home. Coyote scat. And you can tell the difference because it's always furry and maybe even sometimes has feathers or something in it. But anyway, that's coyote scat. And we are walking home. Ready to go home, Bandit? Ready to go back to camp? Y'all can't see him because of my shadow. When I first saw this at the edge of the wash, I thought it might have been a graveyard site, a grave site. But I'm thinking it's just an old fire ring. But I haven't seen any evidence of camping out here. Okay, we're coming up on a Palo Verde tree. Even their, oops, Bandit, come on, baby. Even their trunks are green. You cut into them and it's green. Hence, verde, green, Palo Verde. And another ironwood, and behind it some saguaro. Okay, we've been gone about an hour and a half, and we've walked about a mile and a half because I'm just taking my time looking at so many pretty things. And here is a grove. Can you see that? A grove of ironwood and a huge Palo Verde. And then way over there, if you can see that, out there is our camp. That's where I'm headed to, and I can hear the saw blade going. They are hard at work. I don't want to interrupt their workflow, and I'm sure these guys, especially Dubs, will have videos up about her build. So y'all go to their channels and check it out. I could hear your saw. I knew you were hard at work.
Yep.
And I'm not going to show you the inside because that's up to Dubs to do on her channel. But I can tell you that she's very, very proud and happy with it. Now it's shower time.